Shout out Ruby, it's her B-Day, so we already had time to enjoy it, but I love that we spent time focused on business first. We started planning out this big event we're gonna have, which is gonna be super exciting, so I'm excited for it.
So arriving on the bus today, first of all, I didn't even know we was getting a bus ride, basically a party bus all the way to the function. That was elite, that was bossy, that was very Golden Impact-ish.
Fake party bus is OD to say, I don't know. But the party bus came and we all got in there, it was lit. It's a nice little scenery. We got in there and we really all started talking about our goals, all of that.
I wonder where the hell we going. Like, I know we was in New York, but I'm always curious as to where I'm going. I'm like a little backseat driver, it's annoying, but it was cool though. The bus is dope. We had a lot of good conversations on there.
Let's go. Gotta count these blessings while I'm up. She say, do you love me? Do it all for us. Drowning all my feelings in this cup. Saw her at the party and she bad, yeah, she bad. If I ever made a mind, I never passed that. And she do that taste, she know how I love that. Show you a good time, baby, are you down with that? Girl, I'm sorry, you were the best that I ever had. And I can't lie, since you left, I've been in my bag.
Oh my God, hey.
Hi! Hello!
Hi! So this is another executive on the board.
I heard y'all was slacking, so.
We had to pick you up.
Y'all, she was like, I was slacking. Yeah, this is Taylor. She had to come over here and do something because y'all was slacking.
I'm fine.
What's good, How you doing?
I'm Taylor. I am from Baldwin. I'm the owner of TDH Cakes, the bakery. We do cakes, cupcakes, cookies, all that. Yeah, that's me. I mean,
I was really happy that I got chosen. This is something I was like looking forward to doing. Like once Ruby announced like, oh, we having a board, I was like, oh, I love a board. So I was dumb hype. Yeah, so I am looking forward to it. Like I was really excited when I found out, and now I'm just excited moving forward for what's next. I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh,
Are you back?
Huh?
Are you back? No.
No. I know. You would have already seen it. You already saw me.
What?
You would have already saw me if I was back, okay?
But
Know that.
you thought y'all thought we was getting pulled over?
No.
I don't know. I was confused.
I said, why can't we get the act?
But you was acting weird too. Press play, but lower. Actually, don't press play yet. Alright, so boom. Basically, what it is gonna be is Taylor was another executive. She was picked. She was ready to go, and then boom, she had to move away.
Oh, no.
So she is in. Where you in Virginia? She's in Virginia now. So of course we was never gonna be like, oh, okay, next opportunity maybe. No, the opportunity is now, and she is an executive, so she'll be traveling back and forth. Not obviously just solely for this, but like if we need her to come out like 100%, she'll make it. But majority of the time she gonna be on Zoom and everything.
Anybody want gum?
Thank you. Yes, perfect.
Feel me? Like,
And so she's gonna
Just pass it around.
I'll break it. Nah, don't break it. That's
No, I
not
won't
cute.
break it. Break it.
We not. Don't do that. Get your new pack.
do that,
Energy.
Zay.
You heard that?
Stop playing with me.
I get your new pack.
Nah, don't do that, Zay.
Why not?
No, I don't need an extra pack.
I know, just pass it.
You don't know what you need if you don't know.
Exactly.
So when we have our Zoom meetings and things like that.
Everybody good? Everybody got gum?
Everybody got gum?
Thank you.
Everybody gummed up?
Yes.
Everybody gummed up? Y'all got me? Y'all feel like got me?
I expect to like, to be at all the meetings and, make sure that we're collaborating, make sure that I'm contributing and like actually fully present rather than, trying to run around and do other things at the same time. I forgot the other question. It was expectations and what?
Expectations and what do you look forward to during the process?
Okay. What I look forward to.
What do you want to see as an outcome? Or what do you want to see you take
Okay.
away from this golden executive experience?
What I want to see as an income is this an outcome.
Girl, we love income too. We love income.
What I want to see is income. No. Wait. All right. What I want to see as an outcome is just like expanding this community and like getting our business names out there. Like I feel like there's so many businesses already just within our community that it should be spread to more people. Like the amount of people that I go to, like just within this Golden Impact community, like I go to Jeune, I buy Divine Vessel, like I go to ZVS, like I go to everybody, you know what I mean? And so the fact that I'm already utilizing all of this, like there's so many other people that could be utilizing it too. So that's like the biggest thing that I want to see come out of this is just like everybody's business is booming after this, like, and everybody's getting that exposure that they need and that they deserve because all these businesses are fire. So I'm looking forward to that.
So when we do like our Zoom meetings, everything that's online, this is new information for Taylor as well, but she's gonna be the head honcho for that. So all the Zoom meetings, everything that we're gonna meet separate from physical, she is gonna be the go-to person. So she's gonna set up the Zoom, she's gonna let everybody know the time, ding. So she is the online head person. Boom. Yeah. All right. So these are officially the executive. There's no more people. I promise. I don't break promises. I fuck around, but I don't make promises. So these are the
You don't make promises. You just be like, you don't say nothing.
Yo.
It was a secret. It's top secret.
I signed the damn NDA. I can't say that. I ain't trying to get sued.
That's a good point.
Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it. I'm with it. Just tell me what to do, and I'm in the babe. Gucci and Prada. Hey, birthday man. Yeah.
Aries gang.
Make sure you save it. Don't post it. Make sure you save it.
You always want to tell the owner what to do. Always. Yo, I posted something like calm shit and go say in my DM like NDA. I'm like, nigga, I ain't signed shit. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you about it when we made a year. We gotta get them saucy. We got more, so make sure y'all drink up.
What's the menu at the brunch though?
No, we cannot comment that.
I have, it's a lot of responsibility.
Because you don't have to drive.
I have a couple that
Right.
I'm committed to, you know?
Can you make sure I get some drunk? If my head go back like this, I'm too drunk.
Wow, no.
Jay, I got you.
If anybody see me go like this,
Open it up. If y'all have garbage, I might have my head back like that. Open it up.
Oh no, it's a little. How y'all feel? Zay, how you feel about the gum?
about the gum,
I already spit it out. Yeah,
it was getting too hard.
I'm drinking.
It's the taste went away, I think.
That's what I
it
was
could be
trying
from
to
the
say.
drinking. Yeah.
I was trying to I was
Not
telling
juicy
Jiggy, I'm like, yo, I don't know about this gum. It's not too.
I'm drinking.
It's not
long lasting.
Yeah, it's not long lasting, and they all lied talking about, oh, it's good.
I'm still good. I'm single.
What gum is this?
Anything free is good.
Maybe
We
it's the
probably
drink
don't
then.
chew as hard.
Yeah, I don't know. The gum
You
wasn't
saying I
good.
chew hard?
I don't know, but it's giving something else.
Gum wasn't. It wasn't doing what it
Call
had to
me
do.
a hard chew.
Y'all appreciate it. Nobody said nothing, so I'm grateful.
Can we break the ice?
All right, go ahead.
Break the ice.
All right, so the first one, hide your boys, because I know how people get. All right, what is your biggest dream?
That's a
I
What
don't wanna
is your
do that.
biggest dream?
Like what though? Like
What is your biggest dream? And if y'all want to put 3 or 2, then put 3 or 2, but no more than 3. What is your biggest dream?
At first, I'm not a big fan of those type of games, but this one is very intimate. I like the answers everybody gave. It gave me a lot of different perspectives and philosophies and just different styles of thinking that everybody has. And I think that's what's the most important thing about this this group right here. It is very special that everybody thinks differently and we all put our ideas together. And with that similar goal and interest, we could get a lot accomplished. So I really enjoyed the vision board.
Actually, fuck that. We're going to listen to the rules and we're going to abide by the rules. 1, what is your biggest dream? Just one. Just one. And Freddie, you could go too. What's your biggest dream? We'll let you think about it. Ready? Are y'all ready?
can I go first?
Of course you can.
You know me. You know I get A+ in class participation. Boom. Flying the plane. I want to fly a plane.
You want to fly a plane?
I want to learn how to fly a plane. I want my plane like to.
Wow. Okay. I know a few people that just got their license.
See?
So.
Why not me? I see y'all in the sky.
Yes. Man. Hopefully it's not gonna be like yesterday where I had an 11-hour flight when it should have been 5, and you'll be the pilot.
You know, with me flying, we not checking in with nobody. We just out.
Wait.
Not checking the weather. Not checking the weather or nothing.
I don't know about that one. Just checking with the Lord. You're right. We don't need to check with nobody.
He woke me up today. He said I could go.
Right. Private jet though.
There you go.
Okay, go ahead, Taylor.
Is it?
It's overall happiness. Just like happiness in all aspects of my life is what it is. Because it's like I want to feel good if I'm working. I want to feel good when I'm at home. I want to feel good in my relationship. So just all around happiness. That's my
dream
goal.
of happiness.
That's my dream, yeah.
When do we ever feel happy?
Exactly. That's
So
why I said. So it can be, but as far as like feeling that like happiness just in yourself, just happy with yourself, like I think that is long lasting and makes a difference in your life. So that's what I'm looking for.
Okay, so your dream is happiness within yourself in all aspects.
Yes.
Okay. Good, glad. Or Devin. Devinci.
Legacy.
That's a goal.
Legacy.
See, damn, we had some super dope combos. I would say, what is your biggest fear, right? Because just learning all the individuals around me and learning what they fear and what myself, you know, putting that all together and seeing how we can actually build with each other is a game changer. So just learning a little bit more about, you know, the people who I'm going to be working with was powerful.
Yeah,
that's where you start.
That's
where you start the legacy, bro.
So what does that mean, though? Legacy, like legacy
means it's baby coming.
Yeah, it's just freedom of family, freedom for my future generations. You know what I'm saying? So putting them in place to win and not to struggle.
That's tough.
Legacy for your family or just like everybody else too that comes in contact with you?
Nah, definitely everybody else that comes in contact with me as well. But you know, really for my family, heavily for my family.
Gotcha.
I love
So I put financial freedom, which connects to like just freedom in itself. I just don't want to have to be anywhere if I don't want to be there. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like if I can make money in my sleep, if I could do whatever I want, that's my biggest dream, to do whatever I want. Like,
when you want.
When I want. How I want. If I'm not feeling good today, I don't have to do nothing. I'm going to still be good. My kids are going to be good. My parents going to be good. Everybody's going to be good. And whoever's, you know, whoever I mess with, whoever's in my circle, y'all going to be good if I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my ultimate dream.
My biggest dream is to become a staple in the process of Congo's modernization. So my whole country. That's my biggest dream.
Say it again, or what?
Become a staple in the modernization process of Congo.
What does becoming a staple there look like for you?
Basically, not only just owning businesses, but giving opportunity to people to have income too. But I think that's a big component.
I'm trying to really change things around.
Absolutely, I think you gotta be the change you want to see.
That's that impact. That's that impact.
Okay, Devinci.
Is something similar to like what he said. My biggest dream is to have a positive influence on the people who live with me. So black people, you know, the black culture.
Yeah.
That's where we should be. Like, you know, just like some of the things we do, and some of the ways we live life. You know, other cultures are just doing it in a way where they're benefiting each other. Just it's just to have a positive influence over, you know, black people instead of negative.
Yeah,
y'all make mine sound so boring.
No, it doesn't, but that's the point. Everyone's is individual. And now it's a follow-up question, right? Because everybody has dreams, right? But every day, what are we doing working towards that dream? So if you have a dream, you have to align yourself with it, right? That means you have to have certain steps that are going to make sure that you're progressing in the direction that you want to go. So I want to go back around and say, with each dream that you stated, what is one thing that you're doing right now that you're actively working towards that dream? Because it's easy to just dream, but without action, it's nothing.
Being more financially like stable and accountable for myself is my steps to get into own a plane one day. Because I can't just have a plane parked on Grand Ave. You feel me? Like words. So yeah. I'm not taking classes yet though. I got a lot of other things I need to worry about first. But that's where I want to be one day. I want to be so comfortable I can fly planes all day.
Okay.
That make me happy.
Yeah. And so when does it seem as if you would start the process of do you have a certain number monetized goal to get to?
Like a year?
To
like,
then start the classes?
Like an age, you mean?
No, because you said you want to have enough money, right?
Yeah.
To then focus on that. So is there a certain goal, a certain number that you want to reach before you start taking classes?
Oh yeah, 100%.
And
my favorite topic was what am I most afraid about? And I said the only thing I'm afraid about is failure. As to like I failed myself, like I wasted too much time on something, or like I didn't go as hard as I could have about something, things like that. That was my favorite topic because that's something I think about every day. It gives me anxiety, shit like that.
So I've been trying to be more intentional about the things that I've been doing. Like, if it's like, okay, I want to feel better about myself, I need to make sure I'm talking to myself right, that I'm surrounding myself with positive sort of things. Okay, it's at work. All right, what do I need to get done? What do I actually want to do with work in order to, like, get to where I want to be? All right, my business, like, I'm about to rebrand myself. Like, I'm, like, looking forward to it because now I get to, like, really sit down, say what I want to do. So just being more intentional, I think, can lead me to that happiness. And like as far as like a checklist or something, it's more of like just checking in, like, yo, like, how are you doing? Have you been on yourself? Like, have you been motivating yourself? Have you been pushing yourself? That's the kind of questions I've been giving to myself to be more intentional, and also letting people know around me, like, hey, this is what I want to be intentional about. Check in with me, like, make sure that I'm doing that shit. So that's something too. Yes, accountability is huge for me, and I need it. So that's how I thrive.
Y'all listening, right? How can we, as we speak, I want to like make sure we're listening to see how we can help as a unit, because we're gonna be fucking with each other from now past August, because it doesn't stop in August. All right? Go ahead, Matt.
I would say for me it's therapy.
Yes.
Have you started?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. That's been a game changer for me. It's different.
I'm going back and forth, and I'm like, I don't know.
Now, your therapist is your best friend or two.
Nah, it's different, bro.
It's different for a fact. You can tell them anything.
Do you feel like when you started therapy that you started seeing things differently and people around you differently?
Yeah, for sure, 100%. You don't know what past traumas you're dealing with. I feel like a lot of families fail to build legacy because of those past traumas that linger and carry on.
Never addressed.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Never addressed. So I wanna get a hold of my inner self, my inner battles, and all the things that I've been dealing with in order to, create a household not only of men who can provide monetarily but also emotionally, and that all plays a role. So.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna lie. God bless, right? He said emotionally too.
I definitely gotta look into that too, because everybody always talks about trauma and tapping in and therapy and and then you feel like you okay because you're doing self-work, you're doing exercises, you're going to workshops, you're going to this, but that's not the same. It's not the same.
It's hard for sure.
It's sometimes it's trauma you don't even know it's trauma. Like there's things that you do. I didn't know I was gaslighting for the longest time. Until they was like, yo, you're gaslighting me. I was like, oh, word. I didn't know. I deadass didn't know. Not like in the obvious, like, nah, I ain't say that shit when I know I said that shit.
Be careful
more
with
in
that, because people can manipulate your gaslighting against you. Like,
that is
be
true.
careful.
That's what I felt. Because motherfuckers like to say you gaslighting. They don't even know what gaslighting means.
And they're gaslighting you. Like, it's really a phrase that gets thrown around too much. So be careful with that shit. It can
but I know the things that I was doing can be manipulative. Or like I've noticed, like, because what I would do would be like, oh, you didn't call me today, you don't love me. Like, like, and I would say it like jokingly, but exactly, that's some woman shit. But because it's so normal, you don't realize the impact that it's having on people. Like I notice now, like my mom was like, oh, like I gotta make sure I call you, or like my boyfriend be like, it starts to affect me. Like, oh shit, well she's not gonna think I love her if I don't do this.
And now it's calling 8 times, and you're like, what the fuck you calling me for?
Yeah. So it's like you gotta have a gauge on those sort of things, but you don't. I didn't know I was doing anything. I didn't know how. Like I didn't know the trauma that I had and was putting on other people. So it's like that's what therapy is good for, and like I commend you for going. Like that's tough work to do. So
especially as a man.
You do it online.
Especially as a man.
Okay.
That's what I was doing.
I use BetterHelp. It's really good.
That's what I use.
BetterHelp?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I didn't like my therapist personally.
You didn't?
Not that I didn't like her, but I don't think I got as much out of it as I could have. But I think it was just my therapist.
Okay, yeah. You just didn't match.
Yeah, exactly. So That's what I should have done, but I was like, I'm just gonna cancel it. I'm feeling okay, which is not the right way to go.
Yeah, I kind of dubbed my therapist. I stopped going after him. I dubbed him, and I felt like he kind of felt the way. But I felt like I was ready. I'm okay. I felt like I'm okay now. I was like, I'll come back to you. But
I don't know nothing to say right now.
But we're good. We're good.
All right, bring it back. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry ever. This is God's work. I just know that, there's always a time limit on certain things. My mentor says, say what you gotta say, 30 seconds or less. Because we gotta keep it moving. We gotta make sure everybody's held accountable for their actual answer. We start talking so people feel like, oh, I don't gotta go. No, now it's extra light on you. Okay? Good. Who's next? Who is it? It was Devinci or Kim. Ella. It was Kim Ella.
So
niggas said what?
I feel like for me it's like opening up and like utilizing the resources around me, because I feel like I'm so closed off, and that is not like you always say, closed mouths don't get fed.
100%.
And if I'm not utilizing the people around me, like I won't answer an opportunity because I'm anxious or like I'm feeling this type of way. Even though people be looking at me like, oh my God, she's doing great. I wish I was, doing how she but it's just like, for me, it's like, I just opening up is very hard, and I'm realizing, especially now with you guys, I'm really utilizing the resources around me. And the more I speak to some of you guys, obviously I haven't spoken to everybody, the more I speak to some of you guys, I'm like, damn, y'all could really help me get to that next level. Like, this is some real stuff. Like, if I keep closing myself off, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody around me right now can help me in some way. And so I feel like that's the number one thing that I'm doing to help me reach financial freedom. Because I can't do it by myself.
What I told you the other day, Kim, I said, we cool, you can talk to me, we cool.
I'm dead because I had acted like the thing.
You asked about something and you ice broke it. But the ice already broken, you can talk to me.
I'm like, damn, I asked about some type of music thing like to do on Instagram, and I was being weird about it. Like, just awkward. But yeah, that's me.
We're talking about our goals, how much we make. Like, we really opened up. Like, I never tell nobody stuff like that. So it's like, I really fuck with y'all. And if y'all fuck me over, nah, y'all not gonna fuck me over, because, yeah. But.
Mukongo. Okay, something I'm doing to get closer to my goal and make it a reality is honestly just being the best version of me. I think, especially on social media, we get caught up with competing. Sometimes we don't even do it consciously. So I think just focus on being the better version of you yesterday. You're gonna naturally get there little by little. So that's what I'm focused on.
1% better every day.
You gotta make it get through it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've been definitely trying to strengthen my relationship with God.
Right.
And this is definitely my season to do so, because I feel like I can't do it without him. Like, I cannot do it without him. Like, I could do all this stuff, network, do all this stuff, but if I don't form that relationship with God and make sure we're good, because you can't just be walking out, like, you gotta believe in something. Like, you can't be walking outside like,
I did this shit by myself.
Yeah, like,
I woke myself up.
What's your purpose? You know what I mean? Like,
what's your why?
Exactly, what's your why? So that's why it struck me. I'm like, how could I forget? Like, that's number one. So yeah.
There were so many good ones. I think if I could pick one, it would have to be what motivates you. Because I didn't know what answer I would give. I think mine was someone telling me no. Because when someone tells you no and they try to basically tell you your own destiny, that could motivate you to go against that. And that's been the story of my life. So that was very special to me.
Hey, Devinci.
I feel like the first couple of times I meet people, like, it may not even be the first or second or third time. Like, it's gonna take me a minute to warm up to people. You feel me? It's just a new environment for me than what I'm used to certain times.
For me, it's learning, pretty much. Like, learning more as much as I can. Like, knowledge is key. You gotta know how to do some shit in this world to, like, really make a bag over you. And you gotta be an expert in it. Like, you can't just half-ass it. So, learning, and I feel like I can learn something from everybody in this that we're working with. For me, I feel like it's learning. You just gotta keep learning.
And also too. I'm saying also too, knowing that you don't gotta learn everything as well. So similar to what you said, like we can impact, like what we doing together, collaboration.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna sprinkle your value to who you want to impact, and you can bring other people and get their value. And together we impact the world.
Exactly.
How do you pronounce your name?
Devin.
So how do you want us?
This is why I said to tell her, what y'all want to be called? Everybody want the answer 2 days later.
Devinci? You want us to call you Devinci, right?
Yeah, DJ Devinci.
DJ Devinci?
That's long, it's just Devinci.
No, because I'm trying to get it. Because it's yeah. I want to get it right.
Follow Tito Production, you heard?
All right. The flight was long.
Gotta count these blessings while I'm up. She say, do you love me? Do it all for us? Drowning all my feelings in this cup. Saw her at the party and she bad, yeah, she bad. If I ever made a mind, I never passed that. And she threw that taste, you know how I love that. Show you a good time, baby, are you down with that?
Girl, I'm sorry, you were the best that I ever had. And I can't lie, since you left, I've been in my bag. I can never take back any mistakes that I made in the past. It was sad cause we know the truth, the love that we shared, it would never last. I was fucking with eaters and thoughts when you was the reason I would never stop. Every night I would beat up the box, the key to my heart, you had it on lock. Please baby, no I don't wanna fight, I'd rather have us a hell of a night. I'm with the guys and you with the baddies, dropping the pin, I'ma send you the addies.
It was a surprise for sure, Ruby always showing out. Super dope to not always have to drive. I hate driving to events, so to have that chauffeur kind of vibe was dope. And I just love the conversations we had on the bus, man. Super powerful. Take it to the next level.
Right now we have fucking, what's this spot called again? Shit. Right now we at Harbor in the city. It's a nice scene right now. It's fucking Ruby's birthday. I feel like everybody outside, everybody popped out. Nah, it's not my birthday. It's my friend's birthday. Big Aries season, you heard her. Not the little shit. Right, I'ma shout y'all out. Big Aries season.
Somebody shine a light up. Somebody shine.
And I'm gonna go and get some good strong. A couple formulas, little pretty lips on. Let me shake it off. Just signed a couple deals and my drink are off. But we ain't making up, I don't need the music. I got them bombs go steady.
Word. And if you in the house, get up on my shop house. Testing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm saucy, but.
We got to the spot, lit vibes, things like that. Ding. Drinks, vibes. The food, a little mid, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't wanna lie to you guys. Like, the food is a little mid, but the DJ, the music, fire.
Right now, I'm lit right now. I'm not even gonna lie. The brunch is going sensational. I'm ready to get back in there, dance a little bit, drink some more. It's very, very vibey, and the food was sensational. I can't complain, man. The brunch is brunching. The brunch is definitely brunching.
Right now, we turning up. Right now, shit is lit, you feel me? We're gonna see about some bottles, see what's up.
Everybody is just connecting and building. I think it takes times like this to really build camaraderie and just connect. So I'm happy to see what we put together. I'm excited with the group of individuals that we have.
Shit, can I go back to brunch? This is cool and everything. I love talking to Tlor, but I want to go back and get lit.